Good morning, everyone. Let's turn that music down a little bit just for you guys. Good morning. It's Friday. You know what that means? It's almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend for everyone. And we're here in the game. Friday, guys. Mighty's Empire. I was going to stream yesterday, but as you guys may have noticed, I was kind of busy making today's video, because honestly today's video, if you've not checked it out, please go check it out. It is one video that I put a lot of effort in. Obviously it was big as well because we had another massive content creator on the channel and it was a new game, so it was just everything you would want in one video. So yeah, it was really good to do that, you know. So check it out if you've not checked it out so far for you guys. But for yesterday, just to give you guys the update, because obviously we've been kind of doing this Mighty's Empire kind of almost stream most days, right? Yesterday we did only do 16 million points. That's only from forging. So all I did was just forge all my blues. I got rid of all the greys. I did a bunch of legendary and then a few epics basically. And I hit 16 mil around 139 on the ranking. Today, all I've done today is claim my troops. So if we just kind of go over here, I've claimed these troops for you guys already. They're already done. So if we come over here, this will be just kind of the last bits that I was doing yesterday. So you can see it all coming in together now. You can see it all, you know. I'll put a couple of blues here because yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's manage this resource a little bit since we're low from doing all the forging. MrSneakyy, welcome to the chat, Anonymous, man. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, we are kind of doing our daily stuff still, so don't shout at me. Give me a second. We've literally just got on properly. We've been busy this morning, as you guys have gathered, promoting a video, doing stuff behind the scenes. So what I do want to do first is complete my scouting. So let's start empty my CP on this first, and then I'll just empty out on tribesmen after. And then once we've done that, what I might do now, how you doing, Steve, bro? What I might be doing, or what I might do once we've got this kind of bit out of the way, I'll message the Kingdom Discord and see who's on and see if I can get one of the buffs. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I know I should have the buffs. It's an extra like 1% or whatever, but part of me just feels like, do I just big dick it and just do it without the title? You know, it's only Mighty's Empire. I'm not really competing for it. It's just a nice little push. It would save me like, you know, minutes over minutes over minutes over minutes over time, but I don't think I really care. I'd rather just get it done, you know what I mean? Just push whatever we can push. Ooh, wait, whoa. We can't send them out. That we were farming. We were farming, bruh. You guys have noticed we got some gemmies, so I'm going to unlock them. We'll sort all that out in a second too once we get through emptying this CP. So what we need to do, bro, this is the one thing they need to add into the game, man. Just quick swap, quick swap. Luckily enough, I've done it so many times, and most players have done this so many times now. We've got our rhythm. We know what we're doing. You know what I mean? Actually, I'll keep these like this. Oh, it might be already in one? Where's my Richard? Whatever it is. I'm like, so confused then. So confused. I'll be doing frontline tonight, yeah. I might do one on stream now, but I'll help you do yours if you want.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Let me bang that. Adrian, hello. Will you make a video of Pikeman Warriors, Leonidas as main character, Budika Banter? Yeah, I'm sure I've done a Warrior Pikeman guide already, and I'm sure that's what we talk about in that video. I do want to make more updated guides, but I'm waiting for the newer heroes. That's why I've been like slow uploading guides, because there's some already out there for kind of the season 1, which are really good to be fair, but the game's changing quite quickly, let's be real. Even this, like, it sounds crazy, but even the meta, what I would say the current meta that people are running, which is like triple bonuses, right? So you run triple warrior and triple infantry. A lot of people are experimenting now and breaking the military bonus up. So for example, people are running Ramses, Tribuana, and Theodora. So you have all the bonuses apart from one. So you lose this 30% here, right, on the Tribuana in that lineup. But for sacrificing that 30% bonus, you're gaining so much more consistency in the match. It's one of them things that people are saying it's actually worth it, right? So it's interesting to see what people are doing now in the game. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Anne. We can when Pioneer comes back out. Yeah, we can do a bunch of testing, guys, when Pioneer comes back out. Don't you worry. It's one of them things being, you know, one of the Age of Empires mobile content creators. I do love when they do the Pioneer test servers, and I'm assuming there's going to be another one soon. So when that comes, we're going to be in. And as soon as I get in, I'm going to make sure I can get Steven, so we can start like streaming day one. And if we're on a weekend, I'm going to make sure his calendar is not booked, because it's going to be booked for testing. We'll wake up early, boys, and we're just going to go fucking mad if we can. Is Mehmed any good in Swordsman match? I don't personally know, Marshmallow. I don't want to say yes or no because I haven't tested it myself. But he does look like a good hero to put in there if you're missing a good infantry hero. Let's just say that, right? Because his skills are really good and you can swap. I'm just testing out my Kingsblade build at the moment. But I think if you're playing infantry, you definitely want to run Peaceful Haven. Just that reduction's really powerful. And that's what I'm debating to run even on my archers. I'm debating to run Peaceful Haven because the Owl's Lament's triggering it anyway. So this too is a really good combo for the support. And obviously you're going to let him do his thing, right? Which is increasing the damage you're dealing to that target or reducing the damage you take on top. So it's a really good combination when it all stacks on top of each other. So I'm going to go down that route eventually, but I just want to see what Kingsblade is going to be like at the moment in open field and what, you know, like Wonder and Battle of Dawn. Let me get a feel for it, and then we'll swap around, you know, because that's the only thing we can do. Like when we do the Pioneer test server, it's a really good way of us getting, like, you know, that baseline understanding, and we're like, okay, so this inherently in a 1v1 is stronger, which is fine, but then what's it going to be like in a swarm scenario? And you can't really do that at the moment in the game unless we try some tests by our swarms, you know what I mean? So like maybe we do a pikeman and we send it out there like an archer and a cav and like another pikeman march to swarm it and see how it deals with all three and without its unit counter. That could be a cool idea. Good morning, though, everyone. Needs Swiss Pike versus Roman Pike. Yeah. The thing is, so this is what my verdict is. So I'm going to explain to you some mercenary stuff in a second, right? Let me do that. Let's do that. We'll talk about mercenaries in a second, because I actually have my verdict on quite a lot of them. And I think it just makes sense when you just look at what marchers are wanting to do and then what those units provide to your march, right? So it's very think kind of lopsided, but this is me, right? So we've got, let me send out my pikemen. Right, so they're doing their thing. I don't care about mid-maxing and swapping back to my farming marches and start farming. I'll do that after this is emptied and stuff, right? Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's just chat a bit, right? It's a nice little chill stream. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday, guys. We've been grinding, we've been degenerates Monday to Thursday. Let's just have a nice little breather, you know? Some mercenaries. Let's talk a little bit about mercenaries, right? Because I actually think it's a valid question, right? I'm gonna go down each one. So, in my opinion, most you know, infantry players want to be running Japanese samurai, right? It's simple fact is you're increasing the activation chance of your active skills, and yes, this helps secondary strike skills too, which isn't too bad, but we don't really, I think, see any secondary strike skill based infantry at the moment. You don't really see that, right? It's all about kind of the actives, right? So for warrior in particular, warrior infantry, this is really, really good. At the same time, some people might say this is good for the tacticians, and yeah, because it would increase your consistency on activations, right? But when you think about it, what the fuck is this doing? I don't know. When you think about it though, if you're running tacticians like Sun Tzu, like Ramses, normally with the Tribuana and even Charlemagne, right, you have enough of an activation rage generation, right? So you don't really need that activation chance. So actually taking the skill damage just makes way more sense in that regard. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're improving your skill damage by 2% and you already got really good consistency in that skill damage. So why not just amplify it? So I feel like when it comes to the infantry one, if you're playing like Sun Tzu and Ramses and stuff like that, and maybe other future heroes, Persian's going to be better. But if you're running definitely like Miyamoto and all the warrior infantry, which is the meta right now, which all relies on activation chances on their active skills, Japanese samurai is just the go-to, right? So now we get to the pikeman. The pikeman, the one that you guys were asking about, right? So, in my eyes, Swiss pikeman is so much better for warrior pikemen, and yes, you can use them for your martial pikemen. You can. I'm not saying you can't, right? But they're definitely better for the warrior pikeman on the sole basis. Warrior pikemen's counter-attack skills that work from the passive based damages are just so good at just triggering, especially in a swarm. So they actually get really good value out of this in dealing damage, right? But now if we go to Roman centurions, this is kind of, you can see where I'm going to go with this now, right? When you look at turn-based pikemen, like it's recommending right here, Julius Caesar, Octavian, and so on, right? All of these heroes are doing turn-based skills, right? And those turn-based skills, instantly, boom, turn one, they're triggering. Next turn, boom, they're triggering. Turn one, they're you don't have to worry again about any activation chance. So actually just amplifying your skill damage with martial pikemen makes sense with Roman centurions. Obviously their effect's really good too. You obviously after you deal skill damage, reduce all damage taken by 3.5%. It's a really good tanking unit too for them, while this is just reducing all damage taken by the troop by 2%, which is vastly more powerful, because that means your normal attacks, your skill damage, your counter, everything is just reduced, right? That's what makes this so good, which people don't realize. It's all damage, everything. Yeah, so that's like the pikeman one. So depending on what pikeman you're running, you should be able to go, okay, if I'm running more warrior pikeman, I'll go Swiss. If I'm going more martial pikeman, I'm gonna go Rome. But if I want to run both, well, you might as well just unlock both and just run both, right? Because it's gonna work out for your marches. I'm just gonna be honest, it will. Especially if you're a pike main, it makes a lot more sense, right? Cabs are easy. I'm just gonna be honest. All the heroes in the troops have a 5% chance to launch 2 normal attacks. This is so good for anyone that wants to launch normal attacks. The more normal attacks they want to launch, this is just gonna benefit them. Really good in the Lubu match because it gives you that extra chance of landing a crit, and if you land that crit, as you guys know, you're charging up the nuclear cannon to go BAM! So really good. Really good also possibly in the El Cid match people are talking about, right? El Cid, Saladin, Tamiris, War Elephants. It gives you that chance to get all that damage out as well. Hannibal, really good with Hannibal, especially Belisarius that want to launch double attacks again. So you can kind of see this one's really easy. It's just really easy, right? Byzantine just increase all hero skill damage. I just don't know if there's anyone realistically that can take advantage of this really well, apart from honestly Lubu, because Lubu is going to do more damage on that skill at 2% more, right? So Lubu's skill doing that extra bit could make the Byzantines that little bit better, because they also reducing all damage taken then after. So when if you get your Lubu skill off first before they do, right, and then you get this reduction down, you should hopefully win the trade, right? So I don't mind the Byzantines, but I don't know if they're going to be better than War Elephants, because the thing is with War Elephants is it's creating consistency, and in this game it's all about consistency. Everything has those 20%, 25% activation chances on. So you want as many chances of triggering them, because the more chances you are, the more damage you're going to be dealing. It's as simple as that when it comes into it, right? So you do need that consistency. So I like the War Elephants more. That's why I went for them too. And then when it comes to the archers, this is kind of the same thing. I kind of prefer my Korean archers, because especially on my Mulan build, this is increasing the activation chance of all my secondary strike skills, and she runs a bunch. And there's active skills there too if you want to run that, but you don't really need to. The secondary strike skills alone is very good, right? So like that's again increasing the consistency of your march. And if you wanted to go down the tactician march, obviously it's really good for them too, because you're gaining that consistency, especially for the Suleiman, which he needs. But I don't like the Suleiman match, as you guys know, right? While again, if you're looking at Egyptian chariots, this isn't too bad either on the Mulan match. It isn't, right? But if you prefer consistency like I do, you're gonna go down to Korean archers, because this one again can just give you a more damage swing, right? Because you can get this off, to be honest, pretty often, right? Let's be real. But again, I just feel like this is going to be better for heroes that really do want to nuke. So like again, like a Ramses archer march with this, it's going to be nuking you, bro. Like that is going to be doing so much more damage, right? But that's my opinion on them, right? That's how I look at the mercenaries in the game at the moment. And obviously when we get the next Pioneer test server, which we wanted to do last one but we couldn't, but what we will be doing is getting marches exactly the same and just putting up 2 different mercenaries, you know what I mean? See which mercenary does better for that march, and then swap it out, you know what I mean? Like, and keep doing these merc tests for you guys, because that's the one thing we wanted to do but we couldn't, we didn't have the time. So hopefully that kind of answers the question and made the stream a little bit entertaining, right? A little bit of information there. How you doing, Ios? Manari in chat, Mark in chat. Byzantine did more damage than Luby if using Attila and Rani. Yeah, I can imagine, because that build's all about rolling the dice. So like the Rani Attila builds is all about, honestly, like RNG, and if you get all the RNG in your favor, you just nuke people. Like, it is like the best, I would say, the best gamble at nuking. It's crazy when it goes off. When it goes off, it's just unmatched. But you got to make sure everything hits right? And if it doesn't, you don't get that massive burst. But with Bryson, I can see it, right? Because it's just adding so much burst into it when it lands. Like, fuck me, bruh. But I like the consistency, like I said. I just like getting more consistent hits. If I can keep triggering off more, you know, like 100Ks over a battle of a use casting 120Ks, I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, when I look at MEE, the way I would be playing MEE infantry, even though I haven't tested it, is just let him do the support. You don't need him to do the damage, because that's kind of what your Miyamoto or whoever's going to be taking that role for you, that's what they're going to be doing. So you just need him in the infantry role to be running Peaceful Haven and Owl's Lament, because it's just going to recover units, which is really good, right, for you, and has a chance to equal, or 75% chance to recover units equal to the damage you took as well. So you get recovery and like a big burst heal on top. So then Peaceful Haven just triggers automatically. It just self-works. And as you guys know, this is one of the best reductions in the game as well, right? On a skill, 20% reduction is massive. Massive. Even the 13% is really big. So it just allows your infantry just to sustain out there, and that's how I would play him. At the moment, I'm running King's Blade because I'm trying to still steroid up my Mulan as much as possible with the Mehmed and with the Rani combo, right? So that's the way I'm doing it at the moment until Timur comes out. As soon as Timur comes out, guys, it's swapping. Rani is going down here and replacing Guan Yu, and then we're having Timur in. And my Attila is going to come back up into my Archer lineup. So I'm going to have Mulan, Mehmed, and Attila, and that's going to feel fucking amazing for me as an Archer player. Like, honestly, I can't wait for that. Because I'm pretty certain, if I remember correctly, Timur has critical insight, which is massive. The fact that he has critical insight is huge. Huge. Yeah, you can say, you can always argue that the extra 1% doesn't matter, but it does, man. Like, guys, when you play games like World of Warcraft, or if you've played games like League of Legends, dude, like, literally the stats matter. Like, you really need those stats to matter. Like your CDR times, your crit chance to really matter. The crit damage really matters, man. Like, in the long scheme of things. And it's the same in here. Like, if you have like a 30% chance over someone that's only got like 29% chance, you might not feel like it's much, but it is, man. It's massive. It's massive difference, mate. Might is Empire. Oh shit. Right, I'm thinking of just starting to push some power, to be honest. Because let's be real. If we I'm just gonna look for the sake of it. I'm sure it's only like 1%. Oh, I can't look. I know what I can do. Oh, it's 2.5%. Oh, it's so much, man. Who's on? Who is on? Alright, let me just keep an eye on that chat. Let's see if we can get it.
And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
There we go. Yeah, imagine it would hit 100%. Yeah, guys, there's hard caps. That's what we always were telling about with people too, with like the crit chance with like Ripper Tiger and all that stuff. Like, is it? You can have so much crit chance, but like, is it? You're probably putting on too much crit chance, and then you're not getting, you know, like an exponential benefit anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, imagine that shit hit 100%, bro. Oh my lord, 100%, you'd be dead. You just look at you like the fucking statue out of you know, solar leveling, bro, and you just grin and you just blink and die. Oh mate, that would be insane.
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again.
I'm trying to see who's on. There might be no moon officials on because they're all sleeping. So I might not have the 2.5%, which I might just full send it, guys. Without it, it's gonna be upsetting having 2.5% less, but what can you do? Because I want to complete this building, this building. Max building achieved. 26 million. Ooh, do you know what I could do? For my fishing. For my fishies. For my fishies later, you know. Well, that means we can upgrade this now. Don't look back. Woo! Woo! 12 days, don't look back. Press help, please. We can pop this as well. It is research free. Bang. The fuck? That got me off guard. Tech development. Look at this new snazzy screen. Look at that little snazzy screen. Right, do we finish off the last research speed free? Or do I just go to my T7 tech? Because this would be really good to reduce the T7 tech, but it's going to be really good too because it's going to reduce my mercenary tech as well. Oh. Oh. The decisions. 19 days. Or we can get this 17 days. It's gonna put me up to 10%. I think for the long run, the long term, this is the smart decision. Like in the long term, this is the smart, because it's gonna make every T7 cheaper. It's gonna make every merch cheaper in research, and if they do anything else randomly, well, guess what? Like, we're getting that done too, because there is that research renovation that you have to get. That opens up a third tech tree in here. I couldn't show it. I wanted to record a video on it on the tech server, but I couldn't. So I could do that too. So that's gonna make everything cheaper, man. I feel like I'm talking to myself into it. Just fucking send it, chat. Should we just fucking send it? It's Friday. Opinions on Charlemagne wearing effulgence? I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just make Charlemagne run either Lofty Mountain or Tranquil, or like just one of the best, or like even Ring of the Falcon, just something that's sustain. Because like you want the march to sustain. He doesn't really do too much damage from what I've seen in my battle reports, and people are running Tribuana over Charlemagne too, over for a lot of the lineup. So we don't know when the season 4 heroes are coming, but normally when they are on the way or something, we do get like a test server, and then like they normally roll about like a couple of weeks after it or something. Right, we're doing it, boys, by the way. Boom. I need those alliance helps, boys. I won't have max helps though today, which is gonna feel bad. Like, even when I go to the upgrade here, look, I'm only on 3. Right, you know what I mean? Everyone's asleep right now because a lot of them are American, or some of them might be at work, so it's just like, how many speed ups do we have anyway? Let's just look. 33 days. 65 plus 5. Bro, should we just send it? I could use some of these with this to finish off the building, and then just fucking full send it with some of the tech for the T7. And at least like I'll be lined up, so then what I could do, this could be an idea. What about this, chat? What if I did speed it up, right? And when it came to the military tech, this might be crazy, but what if I actually like freed the archers stuff, then freed the calves, and freed the pikemen? So then in one stream, I could save up all the speed ups and go T7, Archers, Cav, and Pikeman in one go for a video. And that can be done in a Mightiest Empire event too. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Because that could be a spicy idea, that, right? How do you upgrade a cavalry to elephants? All you gotta do is, once you've hired your mercenary, right? So you gotta go to the castle here. You can see we've got some banangadangs here. We almost got enough to do this one again, right? But you come over to the mercenary camp here, and as long as you got the buildings done, you can get a contract. And then with that contract, right, you'll go over to the mercenary camp. Mine's over here. I have mine right next to like my training and stuff, so I know it's all together. It's easier to unmanage. So then you go to hire mercenaries, click on the one you want, hire it, so then you have it like this, right? So then what you do is just go to your formations, like you can see mine. And all you have to do is where it says this little arrow now, look, you see at the top, you should be able to swap it. So you can equip it and hit use. But you can see though, if I equip it to the Julius Caesar, it will take it off. Oh no, it won't. Oh no, that's kind of sick. I thought it was going to take it off, but it's not. So you can actually just equip it on all your marches then. There you go. Lit. Happy days. Before it wasn't like that. For some reason it was bugging and it kept taking mine off. So W man. So yeah, you're gonna have double Swiss pikeman then. Run in. Easy to equip there. How you doing, Demon? Welcome Rio though as well. Hopefully I've been able to help you out there. I'm in 24, we are facing 40. Yeah, Empire 40 show up, man. Empire 40 were a really good fight. They showed up, man. Yeah, that could be a cool idea. Some people might not like it, but being able to watch like an ad, that could be a cool feature. Like, I could watch an ad here and reduce this by like a decent chunk, you know what I mean? Like 8 hours or something. Just by watching an ad. Why not? And it gives them more ad revenue, so they're getting something out of it. Yes. Gimme it. I don't care. I need these, man. I need them. Oh, I'm spending it. I don't care. I need it. I don't care. I'm wailing. We needed that. Bro, those are gold dust. They are gold dust. Chat, should I just fucking send it? I'm gonna send it. Boom. That feels fucking good. Oh, that feels so fucking good. Oh, Friday is a good day, man. That feels so good. 5 out of 5 research speed. Fucking free. Now we can go. This is all we focus on now. Oh, the journey to T7 begins. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, bruh. Easy clap. That's what I mean, man. As soon as I've honestly stopped playing Call of Dragons this last week or two, and I've been able to just focus on this game, I am growing, bro. I am growing. Like, I'm focused, bro. And we haven't even showed you guys the progress, technically, what we still need to do from yesterday. Because I've got to get rid of some of this shite. AKA the boots I don't need, the chest I don't need, the infantry stuff I'm not going to be needing for now. And then down here too. I'm going to look through and see what we need and what we don't need. I'm going to be real. And I'm debating, and I'm going to ask you guys. You know what? I'm going to pull it now. I'm going to do it just for you guys. I'm not even going to... I'm going to just let you decide. I'm not even going to let you know what I'm going to ask you. It's going to be a surprise. Right, there we go. Decide my fate. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Decide my fate, chat. Because we've got some stuff we could be doing. Because depending on that poll, what that means is I can go to, like, you know, here and like start to like Do you get what I'm saying? I could freestar all of this gear, especially these ones. I could freestar them, and then I know I'm done. But at the same time, I feel like, do I really need to do that? Because at the moment, like, the purple gems are the ones that's actually holding me back, and I feel like 2-star is just enough, especially for my epic gear. It's enough until I get, you know, when I get into the late game and I start grinding for my like second and third legendary gear, and I just dismantle this later down the line. But for now, like, I feel like 40 is enough. But I'm gonna let you guys decide. Because it will be on my march here if I go to 60 on it. But I was working on this gear, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking I'll get this to 60 first just to finish it off, so it's readied, it's done, it's 30, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I can do all my epic stuff since I've got 15.3k forged back already from yesterday. That was just from yesterday's forging and dismantling the shit I didn't need, and I've still got a bit to dismantle yet. So you can see, like, we're gonna have enough to get definitely Lubu to 60 on that gear. But then when it comes to my epic gear, do I go to 60 or do I just hold it at 40? Like, because I could 60 it and it is like gonna have more stats and so on, and then, you know, when I get to the legendary, when I go to dismantle this, it's gonna be a truck ton of resources back for my legendary gear, right? Also, if you guys haven't noticed, we're almost... Is there any way I can get some skill points? Is there any way I can get some skill points? There might be. There might be. Woo! All that work, and we got the one, chat. Yeah! We got the one! Alright, let me catch up with you guys, because obviously now you guys have been flooding it. I can now look to see what we're going on. The devs are slacking on the gift codes for this half year of the year. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest, the gift codes have been slacking. 60 on arms and feet minimum. Oh my god. In the arms and feet, the worst? You want the damage dealt? I'd rather have the damage taken down. So I take less damage from the Lubus that hit me if I were gonna do it. Like, the helmet and the chest is way better. Even this one feels bad because it's siege up. That's why I'm doing it at the end. Now I'm saying. I could come back down here and then start resetting some gear like this and get these stars back. You know what I mean? Like, I could reset this, get this gear back. You have 2 ticks armies and take demon servers and farm good research speed 3 before I move on to grades to the next T6. Nice. I love to see like old enemies from like previous Matty's empires in chat. It's kind of cool watching you guys just vibing with each other. Yeah, the chest and helmet are better. That's what I thought. Even Bruno's on it, bro. What we can do, though... Oh, I've got them all. I need more skill points. Oh, is there any way I could fucking get some? Let me look. Oh my god. I only need like that, right? Oh, 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 oh. Excited. 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 Boom. Woo. Another one down. Look out. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Look, when I'm focusing up, chat, you guys, you should be scared. Because I grind and I grind hard, bro. And I will grind and just focus what I need to focus. We need 5 more levels. And in the past 2 days, we've literally been able to max out level the Mansa Musa, all of his skills, and done Richards, all of his skills. And then we're almost finishing up on the Boudica, but I don't know if I'm going to get her straight away to 3-star. I'm definitely getting Mansa to 3-star because I need that, man. I need that recovery. That recovery is like a must. I could technically just like spin the wheel just so I could get more sculptures for him right now, because like I really do want him, you know. Should we just do it? Fuck it, why not? Why not? Oh, we get 2. Bruh, I don't care. I'm addicted. If we get, I haven't had a 10 pop yet either. Right, we're happy. We're happy. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's Friday. I'm in impulse mode. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're almost there. We're almost there. I can get him almost. I just need to start saving them all, man. From 3-star in MEE and 3-star in Ramcam, my universal sculptures feel fucking sorry for themselves. They feel so sad right now. They're like, bro, why did you do this to us? Why? What did we do to you? And I'm like, bro, it's just, it is what it is, you know? Right, perfect timing, by the way, because my good old exploration reset. It's like Sneakyy is fucking 5-heading today. It's like, chat's not even ready for this. They didn't even expect me to be doing this like this, man. They were like, I swear you just did it. And I'm like, yeah, I just did it, but you guys haven't noticed, it's reset just like the last 3 minutes ago. That's called timing. Timing. Right, let me look at this. Oh my god. 87% of you have voted to go to level 60. Oh. Why should I not be surprised? I know what you guys are like. Well, it looks like we're going to 60, boys. We get that 60 epic gear. Why not? And then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know why you went to 60. You should have stuck to 40. And I'm like, yeah, but guess what? I'm having fun and my chat said to go to 60. So I went to 60, bitch. And then they're gonna be like, I'm like, yeah, you don't have a chat that tells you to do that, do you? Do you? Nah. Nada. Big on. Just tell us you want us to quit. I like this, you guys going to chat at each other, man. I guess depends on the alliance, on the Luby, you want attack percentage, so arms and feet, level 16, 1-star. Yeah, I guess if you're running like Luby, you probably want the attack percentage so you hit more harder, but I don't know. I'm still under the impression like Luby already hits hard enough, so just let him, even if he survives out there for like 30 seconds more, bro, that's 30 seconds you didn't have. You know what I mean? 30 seconds you didn't have, and that could have just saved you a bunch of damage, and especially against like lower players, you know what I mean? Like players that are just like, I don't want to call you ants, but you know what I mean? Like your Lubu's looking at them like a anime protagonist as he just like one-shots them all, right? It feels like if you can do more, like survive more, you can just keep doing that, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you want to keep doing that instead of like taking bigger trades over time? That's how I look at it, because you're already going to be killing them, so. But everyone's got their own way. This is what I think is interesting about this game. Everyone's got their own way of looking at things. Everyone's got their own opinion on builds and like how you should make the max and what you should be prioritizing. And I think that's interesting because it is a management game. It's a 4x management game. And depending on how you manage and what you go down, what your route is, you might be staggered early game, and then when it hits the late game, you just pop off. You know what I mean? So I think it's really interesting to see what you guys come up with. My server only had 1 gaming kit, and as on Stellar Glory, we were likely the second strongest, and we matched the strongest. We lost, but now this season we are walking through our KPM matches. So that's good, man. Honestly, ours were similar. We were doing pretty good on our Mightiest Empires until Empire 40, mate. Empire 40 was so good, and then we just didn't have nowhere near as many people show up, you know. Also, guys, and don't know if you've checked it out, I wanna do some shameless self-promotion because, you know, I'm a filthy content creator. But if you haven't checked out today's video, honestly, please have a look, because honestly, I put a lot of effort into editing the video, and obviously, like, setting up the connection to work alongside a really big content creator. If you don't know who he is, he's a massive Raid Shadow Legends content creator. He's massive in that space, right? He's got websites, he's got fucking people, a whole network business, he's got everything, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to support, just check out the video, watch the video. It's free, it's fun. You get to check out a brand new game coming out this year, and I will be covering it on the channel. So it might be one of those things where I cover Age of Empires Mobile and Godforge on the channel, because they honestly like 2 games that complement each other. Because once I've done all my morning stuff, for example, and I've done all this morning routine, and I've emptied my CP, and all I can do is farm, well, guess what? I can jump onto Godforge and just start playing it. And it's one of them games that you can do the same thing, but then it has, hopefully, game modes that you could just keep playing on stream. So that's the dream. So, whoa, Mark dropping the $50 super chat. Going crazy. Thanks for the support, my dude. Did not expect the 50 super. Everyone show some love to Mark supporting the Sneaky Army channel. And obviously, anything that's coming in, I am going to be trying to put towards future stuff, like either giveaways, future content, as you guys do. Everything goes back in, you know what I mean? So, thanks for the support, my dude. Glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you enjoy the content. We got Iceman in chat too. How you doing, Iceman? Welcome, everyone. Chief moderator. Mark the #1. He's the #1. I will do at some point. I really want to update my live stream setup. I'm gonna be honest, I do. I want it to be how I used to do things. So if you look at it, I used to be like this. This is how I used to do things, right? But hold on, I'll show you. If I do this, then do this. What do you think? Because the thing is, I do need a refresh, I think, the overlay. Because as you can see, it's not showing the super chats. Like, it's showing purples, but it's not showing the 50. You know what I mean? But I could run something like this. I could try and update it. Do you like it? Should I just go back to running it? Should I just go back to running it? I can try and fix it live if you guys want, really quickly. It shouldn't take me 2 seconds if it's just hopefully a quick, simple fix, which I think it is. Maybe not. Maybe it just needs time to update. Maybe for some reason. Let me look. Oh, this might be why. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason on my feed, it's not showing it. I am so confused. That's what I'm saying. I want to sort a new one out though. You know what I'm saying? I want to fix a new setup, basically. I do. So, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sort out eventually, guys, a new layout like that. So then you guys can see, you know what I mean? And like, hopefully there can be some sort of way for you guys to like click a link and check out the leaderboards, like who's done the most gifted, who's, you know, done the most donuts, who's done the most super chats, you know, name it, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can get all that in place for you guys so you can see who's the #1 supporter in the Sneaky Army. Let's just say that, right? Alright. So I'm gonna check on my buildings, and hopefully those buildings I've got some extra helps, you know what I'm saying? Especially research. Oh, we get the renovation, look. I see you. I see you. Trading ground level 4. Can I not see then? Yeah, now I can see. Oh, shit. I can finally make this video soon, bro. I can finally make this fucking video. You got the Reno there. The Reno here. That means I need to hit 30. Can these renovate too? I think they can, right? I just need to hit 30 on them as well. And they can renovate. What else renovates? Am I missing something? The bane of every #1. Oh yeah, being the bane of #1 alliance in an United Empire and stuff, you're just constantly title swapping. I can imagine the two. Bruh, today's a good day, bro. Honestly, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna be real. I'm in a really good mood. Just progressing. Mark doing the Justice Day in chat. Obviously, a brand new video out with obviously collaboration with Hades, man. Oh yeah, it's a good day. Today is a good fucking day. You know, to be alive, just to be alive, bro. That's why we do this. That's why we grind. So did I spend Empire coins on VIP? No, literally, this is just purely from spending. Purely from spending. But some people are saying to me now, maybe I should try to work towards VIP 12 and spend Empire coins, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do that with, because like it is so massive to get this. It is massive, I will admit. It's huge. Even VIP 11 for these are pretty big as well. But like, bruh, that means that's Empire coins that I couldn't spin. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just go, you know what I mean? I'd rather just kill myself. As you can see, every spin, I'm addicted. I'm addicted, bruh. Ooh, that gave me chills. Say it again. Ooh. So yeah. But I think if I were gonna do something like more intelligent, I would probably do that. Maybe in the future, hear me out. Maybe in the future, if I ever buy this and I max out my Mulan, right? Maybe then I'll use those Empire coins in conjunction to the VIP, all in VIP. Do you know what I mean? So that's all of this VIP plus 50,000 going into it, and I'm gonna need to buy this technically like probably what 5 times. It's 40 sculptures. You know what I mean? And that would be like the best way of probably getting really close to it. It'd hit me VIP 11, and then I'd be working towards the VIP 12. And then if I'm working towards VIP 12, I probably would start pumping Empire coins in there just to get it done. And once it's done, I'm happy. You know, all the devs, you know, the devs could be a true one, you know, Peter. I know you're going to be watching this. I know Peter loves watching this. It's like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Peter's just had a hard day at the office. MrSneakyy is streaming. He's on his yacht in the dock. He's got Age of Empires up on 4 different Alienware laptops, right? Bruh, just drop me VIP 12, you know? It would be crazy. Imagine the day like someone from the dev team came in chat and they're like, Sneaky, for your absolute insane year of just constantly putting out videos every day, being a monster as well for the community and just doing what you do, bro, he's VIP 12 on a plate. Hard day on his yacht. Bro, I can't believe this is how I'm just saying, guys. You know, Peter and the devs here must listen and have some sort of humor for the fact that even Peter himself kind of were memeing like, no guys, I don't have a Ferrari, I'm not on a yacht, bro. I could not believe you said that in an official video. I was laughing. I was laughing. I was like, there's no way this dev's memeing on the meme, bro. Like, oh, that was some funny shit, bro. Do you know what we need to do as well, which I didn't do yesterday because obviously I didn't stream? The lucky treasures. So we're gonna continue doing this. Why not? Right, this is a 4, so it has to either be in this like pile, and I'm gonna put. Ooh, if I pop here, it means it could be in this line still. The sword? Oh, I don't like that. If I put it here, that means it cuts out this and that. And if it's nothing here, I don't have to worry, right? Right, so that means the sword isn't here. There's nothing here, which is a square, meaning there's nothing there, which can be the square. But it still means there could be a lengthy boy here or here. So if I pop one of these two, like this one. Okay, so now we know that's in there. The square has to be over here then, right? It's like Sneaky's got the biggest fucking brain in the world. So now I've only got this left. Done. Easy. Oh shit. There's a 1. Right, we do what we normally do. Okay, we found 1. We found 2, so we cut it up. Right, let's either think again, chat. Let's either think. So we've got 1 long boy. So if we pop it here, it means it eliminates this side, but it doesn't eliminate that side, which is kind of shit. There's nothing down. If I pop it here down, if I pop it here down to... Fuck it. Oh! Ooh, okay, so the shield's there. That's massive. That's a lot of information. So that must mean the sword has to be down here somewhere. So we've just got to think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I pop it here, boom, no matter what, I get it, right? So now this is where pain and suffering is gonna be. Shall we let chat guess? So we'll go like 1. Oh shit, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pick a number from 1 to 13. I'll let you guys guess where the single is. I'm gonna guess, because it is gonna be potluck this. I reckon it's like here. I reckon it's in one of these two, I reckon. But I'll let you guys go. So we got a 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Craig Summons, you owe me 20 gifted subs now. And then last row, 2 cell. So last row down here. Nope. You owe me 50 gifted subs now. Keep coming, chat. Keep coming. It's not the last one. 7. So that'd have been 1, 2, 3. That'd have been 4, 5, 6, 7. That's that one, right? I've already done that one, right? Oh, we're gonna have to keep changing the numbers. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we just keep changing the numbers? I can't. Oh no. I should have put a little map on screen. Someone remind me which one I'm cutting. 7, because that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's this one. That's 7, right? Oh, do you want to just say columns and rows? So if you go, you know, this is the row. So just go row A, third one along or something. Bottom left, someone says. Nope. Bro, I'm telling you, it's in this one. Bitch! Okay, it's not. Oh, God. Please don't take away all my hammers. Please. 2. Nope. Right, let's recount. We're going to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so which one we're saying? We'll reset it. Or should we just do elimination? Top row first, because it's got 3, and then do this row, and then this one. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Oh, everyone's fuming. Everyone's fuming. It's in the corner. Oh, it's in the corner! Bro, it's all me. I'm too good. I'm too good. You guys ain't. You ain't me. You ain't me. Now we got level 10. Right, so we do the trick again. Oh my god. Let me just do this. This is insane. If you ever want to know how to do this, just keep watching this stream, guys. You know, you'll learn a little thing here, you know. Right. Alright. So this is where things are gonna be tricky, because it's got 2s and 1s. So like, if you do this one, for example, you eliminate like that. You know what I mean? So that's there. So it can't be there. So we have to just like literally do that, right? Oh, we found a single though. Hold up. If the single's over here, it's around here. It's around here. I'm telling you, it's around here. What should be in this? Oh, told you. Oh, mate. I could have been an archaeologist. I could have been an archaeologist, I'm telling you. We're on level 11 now? Bitch, what? Well, we'll do it again. Boom! Oh, we hit one straight away. Woo! Big one there. This is just free, by the way. This is paid for itself every day. Right, boom, boom, boom. So we've got a 3 and a 2. So if I pop one here, it eliminates any vertical 2 and it eliminates the 3 there, which is good. So note's there, note can be there. Oh, so we found the 3. So that eliminates quite a lot again. So now we've only got the 2 to find. So it could be anywhere. It could be either here or it could be up in this area. I reckon it's down here somewhere. Oh my lord. Is this like a masterclass? Oh, I don't have an extra hammer. I'm not paying for it. We can't. We can't. Oh boy. That was kind of insane, no? Was that not insane? Bro, I'm getting so close to it. I've got 9 days remaining. 9 days remaining. Do I literally, like, bite the bullet? Do I bite the bullet? I don't want to, man. I don't want to bite the bullet. I feel like if I save, if I just keep saving, if I get 6,000, it'll be better. And I can just buy it all in one go in the future. It hurts my soul. Do it. Maybe in another stream chat we'll do it. I don't think we're gonna do it in today's stream though. Forget that. Boom. Research. Oh yeah. Give me it. Quick health. Upgrade. Alliance help. Help me, please. Does that mean I've used that already, right? So now I need 450. I get 12 each action. It's a long grind, but it is what it is. So then once I got that 5, I'm gonna honestly max this 5 next so I can get all the food. Then I'll come back and do the training hall. Then I'll do the wood last. I don't care about the woods, whatever. And then what's down here then? We got all elimination rate. We got loss rate reduction. We got stone. And then I'm guessing gold. So we're definitely gonna max this bastard out. And then this one. Or do we do this one? So when you are hitting people who are technically better tech than you, you're not feeling as bad. Both of them are good. This one's better if you are technically a whale and a kraken, you know what I mean? And you got the big dick marchers. It makes sense. But I think for everyone else, reducing your unit loss is a lot better because it means you can just keep fighting. And then once you get this one, you're getting the other one anyway. So you're doing one or the other first. It's just picking which one you want to go first. I think it's this one. This first, then you get this one second. And then we get gold, get the stone. Then we have unit attack, we get defense, sure. Healing speed and cap. Ooh. So I think I would actually do a healing speed. It sounds mad, but I would. I know people would want to go for the PvP, but the more speed ups or the less speed ups you need means you just keep fighting out more. That's how I look at things. So I'd go down to healing speed. Once I get a healing speed though, I would get these two. I would get the attack and the defense. I'll probably get the defense first, then get the attack, and then I'd come down and get the capacity, and then we've got shelter, and then chamber, which is pretty cool, and then we can finally hit the citadel renovation, which gives us then these hero might bonuses down here. Extra building speed and research speed, forging speed, hero or attributes, and then the extra research area. You'd always recommend finish the red side first. Yeah, it's one of them where I think like you want to do most of the red sides, but then like I said, I think here on stage 4, I would actually just rather get the healing speed. Because that's 4%, so that's going to go what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20% extra healing speeds. Fucking cracked. That is a lot of healing speed if it's 20% for 5. You know what I mean? Over this, like, don't get me wrong, this is going to be a lot as well. I think that's going to help. And then you will do the expansion at the end, the extra capacity. The capacity is already good because obviously you can obviously have more in there, so you'd have to worry about getting zeroed probably as often. But I wouldn't be worried about it. I don't want to heal anything yet. I need people to hit help. Hit help! Help me, please! We got ×4. I know. Let me know what you guys got. Let me know today, what did you get in the scratch and win? How lucky were you guys? I've been pretty unlucky compared to the Pioneer test server. I think the highest I've had was a ×7. Everything else has been lower than a 7. I've seen people with 9s and I think something else, but yeah, the 9s. Whew. We're here, boys. It's going to be a tough one. 23 of us, but it is what it is. With migration on its way, hopefully we can fill out more squads. But I'm happy with how we do things at the moment. Yeah, this is, man. This is such a bad time for helps, but it is what it is. That's why I'm thinking that I just big dick it, you know? That just big dick it just for the stream, just for the content, because let's be honest, I do need to play a little bit of catch up. And if we look at my speed ups, I've got 29 days and I've still got 28 days here of universals. So to be honest, I could, you know what I mean? I've got over 50 days basically there, still rocking. So I should be able to like 3 out of 5 this. I don't know if I'll be able to do my T7 archers, but what I'm thinking of doing is literally, and I think it'd be a really cool stream if I just 3 out of 5 this, then I 3 out of 5 these two, you know what I mean? And then 3 out of 5 my pikes, and then in the next Mightiest Empire event, like the next one, if I've saved up enough speed ups by then, you know, I could pop out 2 of them, or pop out 1 of them at least, you know what I mean? Mark, why did I miss the notification? Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. We've been streaming for over an hour now. We've had some good time so far. We've been pushing our power a little bit. We still got to do the forging side still, don't worry. We still got to do the forging side, but we are contemplating what to do here. It's because a lot of you guys got to remember, I spent nearly 2,000 on day 1. A lot of people don't realize I spent a lot of money day 1. Our bundles were nowhere near as good as your guys' bundles. Like, especially now, like, bro, the bundles now compared to back then when we first started on global launch day, come on. If we was able to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't remember this. It's like, guys, if you want to, look, you gotta remember, like, if you go to, like, my live content, and if we scroll down, let me look. Let me show 50. Yeah, literally 17th of October. Launch day stream, 5 hours and 13 minutes. In that stream, I must have spent about £1,700 or something, which is over $2,000 easy in one day. If I didn't do it then, I did it on the 21st. Yeah, no, I did it then. You can actually see it. Yeah, look, wailing out, 21st of October. So it's either one of those two streams. I spent so much money. So it's because of that. You know what I mean? Because of me spending so much in the early game, and now all I do is just do some nice progressive, if anything, you know, like smart spending. That's how I'm there, and that's how I'm even super core, because obviously, like, I'm guessing being a content creator too, I'm guessing that's giving me, I'd say, a privilege, but don't hold me to that. You know, I don't know that. I'm just assuming so, right? But that on top, that's why. But I maxed out. You got to remember, you know how you have that top-up event? You know the top-up bonus, the very first top-up bonus? I maxed that out day one. You know what I mean? Day one, I maxed that top-up bonus, so it was done. And I did that all on live stream. But what my issue was, and like I said, and I've always been transparent with you guys, you know what I mean? My issue that I had were I was playing Age of Empires Mobile and I was playing Call of Dragons at the same time. You know what I mean? When I was going on that, when I was playing both games, you got to think, like, I have to make content then for both games, and that takes the time away from both games. So, like, it does, like, go into, like, this vicious cycle. It would have been bad if, like, Age of Empires Mobile or if Call of Dragons partnered me back in the day. Like, if any of them partnered me and they paid me something like $2,000 or $3,000 a month, right? If they paid me something like that, I would have honestly spent $1,000 on an editor and just had an editor cover one of my channels, and then it would have eased up a lot of time. But the devs haven't done that so far, and if they don't do that, like, it makes me as a content creator, you know, kind of like limited at what I'm able to do, because it's all, you gotta remember, this is all me, you know, like thumbnailing, editing, recording, making ideas for videos, you know what I mean? Upload each day. Then I've got to do my sponsorships. I've got to account. I've got to do everything like in a business. You know what I mean? It's just me. So it's one of them. Let's fucking pop this though. Let's pop this. Speeding up. At least though, when I do this, basically it's saying my T6 are hitting and doing as much as they can against all the other T6 players, you know what I mean? Because all the other T6 players probably don't have this yet, you know, they're still down here or something. But then once I get my T7, and I'm gonna be able to go back and start 5ing all of this out then. 5 it all out. I really want to see you doing a Marauder Hunt event. Fuck off, you don't. We've already done the Marauder Hunt. Isn't that the one when they all come and start attacking your castle, right? I'm pretty certain, right? When they start summon, when they summon and they start rallying everyone, Marauder Hunt, I'm pretty certain. I honestly appreciate the kind words, Gumbo. Honestly, like, I grind as much as I can. I've been asking, you know, even I've been asking them about like the Midas stuff. I'm like, guys, like, what about Midas Buy? Like, if you give me a Midas Buy content creator code, I'll push it and I'll start using Midas Buy. But until you give me this code, I'm not gonna use Midas Buy, because to me, I find it kind of disrespectful that you didn't bother to give me a content creator code for the game that I'm clearly like one of the, you know, most known and people like to watch, and I enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Like, everything is in the boat to give me the correct code, but, you know. Yeah, I was debating. So this is what I'm thinking, guys, right? Because the Wonder contests, the Battle of Dawn, right? Some of them, let's be real, and this is just how it is. Let's be real. Some of them are dog shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you go in and there's no one. Do you get what I'm saying? There's like no one. Like you go in and it's so lopsided. So like, I don't know. I was debating to just live stream the fight maybe. And if I live stream the fight, it means obviously I'm not really in the voice comms unless I like Discord on my phone instead. But if I live streamed it and it was a good fight, then I could make like a highlight reel or something and stuff like that. But it's one of them. Tell Peter to get off his yacht and fucking part to me already. I've said it, man. I've already said it, you know. Who the hell? Someone targeted my city or some shit. What the fuck? What was that? Was that Steve or something by accident? You've copied my farming troops? Yeah, honestly, the one thing I keep forgetting though when I do my farming is just like, you know, I keep forgetting to like remember the proper formation. So I might, you know what I mean? I might mix the heroes up a little bit by accident, and it does impact a little bit, but it ain't too much. Motherfucker, I got you, Shaggy. You little bitch. I found you. Ow, I got you. I got you this time. Live. We got you this time. What are you doing, Shaggy? Imagine he sends this and forgets. Or even better, imagine he sends this march and his internet just randomly stops, and you know, I get some free merits. Imagine if the Trojan can attack our citadel and steal our resources. Oh, bro, if that Trojan could do some craziness, I'd have been like, yo, whoa. You know? If my internet stops, I'm randomly calling hacks. Oh, bro. Do you remember those days, guys, back on Xbox 360? Those guys were like, well, my dad works for Xbox, and I'll turn off your internet. And they just like DDoSed you with just a little DDoS switch. You're like, fuck me, man. I just want to play Call of Duty, dude, and this fucking 12-year-old just fucking DDoSing my ass, man. Lag switching me. Like, Jesus. Oh, do you know what's weird, bro? We've got level 30. Right, wait. I need to ask. Chat. I need to check. Whoa. Right, we're going to use the supercore feature. We're not going to use the supercore business feature because I don't want to blow you guys' minds of that, you know. We don't want to do that. But I do want to try and see if this is going to be any good. Hello, Catherine. It's been a long time. But I need your expertise, since my human brain cannot remember this important detail. Can you list all the buildings that can be renovated at level 30 since in game? Alright, cannot see this unless a building becomes 30, and I would like to prioritize the correct structures. Thanks, Catherine. Slay. Slay. The old Call of Dragon days prepared me for life more than this. Do you know what's it is though? Like fucking even then, like Call of Dragons at the moment are doing the same thing, man. Like I'm just saying, like Guns applied again, I think recently, to be partner, and they've turned him down, and I don't know what they're playing at. Like, he is your #1 creator. You might not think it because he's not 200k subs, but the amount of views and amount of money and just the amount of just shit he generates for you as a game, it is hands down more than anyone else. Hands down. Like, but they don't like, you know, they don't want to reward that. I don't know why. I don't know if they don't realize, like, it's a new age. It's a new era. Like, sub count does not matter apart from the view count. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, Slay Queen! Come on, Catherine, give me the info. Give me it. You know you want to. Imagine, like, at the end of the message, she goes, slay back. Oh my lord. I would absolutely cry. I would cry so hard. Oh, the house could be renovated. Ooh. Village boost. What about the embassy then? Like, can the embassy be renovated? Because it doesn't, like, show you. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, it just doesn't show you. Peep the fit? What do you mean? What? But yeah, I want to know, so I know what I can, what I need to prioritize. You know what I mean? I want to know the list of buildings that renovate properly, because they did bring it out ages back, but I can't remember it. So I want to know what ones to go for, because I'm assuming each one of these barracks are, right? So I feel like you need to renovate all these like, you want to level 30 all of these buildings, because that's going to give you the training speed upgrade, right? That's going to give you the 17% training, but then you get to renovate, which also increases the stats of that march, right? I am correct thinking that, right? Embassy carpet, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know what is and what isn't. Because technically I do want Embassy 30, because that's going to give me all the helps that I need, but bruh, that's a lot of resources at the moment. Shaggy! Gone! You both. I'm gonna fucking do you both. Gordon, if you get DDoSed, I'm telling you, it's not me. If you get DDoSed and your T7 gets somehow, you know, obliterated, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The thing is, Gon would probably let that shit hit my city, and just to see what the fuck happens. Barracks, war hall, university, hospital, and house. Right. So let me look. So we've done the university and we've done the house, right? So we've done them two. So it'd be the war hall next. What is this giving me then when I upgrade this? Like in the renos. You know what I mean? If I renovate this, what's it giving me? Blacksmith as well? Ooh. The blacksmith one might be a good one if it reduces the cost even further. It's 101% forging speed at level 30, and then if it reduces the cost and stuff of meteorite or something, that could be a really good one. Both of you are like, I would totally do that. What do you mean, Catherine? I didn't ignore Catherine. Even though she gives me info. This one doesn't give me the good info though. This only gives me some of the info, you know what I mean? Like, it gives me this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not like the business one. Let me look. The business one is on WhatsApp because there's two. So on WhatsApp, Let me show you. I've got the Call of Dragons CS here too. Right. But yeah, you've literally got... Let me look. Let me get this on here. So if you look, there's Catherine, yeah, and then there's Super Catherine. There's two. There's literally two. So like... I normally use the WhatsApp one. I didn't answer the 1 to 5 on how I felt. I don't wanna. No. Yeah, this one here, I do on the WhatsApp group. That's why. Literally like this. Look. You know what I mean? How game content related? Please rate the satisfaction with the new version on April 9th. Please share the reason the rating you give. Pretty good update. However, the change to the cosmetic store was unfair for those players. Saving. Boom. Boom. I'll tell you what I'm saying, chat. They're asking about the Empire Bounty event. They're asking right now. And I'm saying, look, the Empire Bounty event wasn't too bad, right? But the issue was, and let's be real, the real issue is, and this is what, in my opinion, a lot of the features, or some of the features, were being locked behind paywalls. So like, Tamiris was a really good example. Like, I don't understand why they just didn't give both heroes for free, but made Tamiris one that you had to earn. Like, you had to kill, like, I don't know, 200 fucking tribesmen, and you had to farm, like, 50 million resources, something like that. You know what I mean? In, like, a whole week. So you had to push for that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even think Sagami is partnered, dude. I don't think there's a single Age of Empires mobile creator that's actually partnered. All of us are, like me, Sig, and a few others, we're part of the Creator Hub. Like, I'm in the Creator Hub, and we do compete in there for competitions and stuff. And he is a moderator because I think he knows French, right? So, and because he knows French and English, he can moderate. I only know English and bullshit, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, Spanish on the fly anymore. I don't know French or German and stuff like that, right? So 23 days. Boom. Ooh wee, T7 on the door, chat, on the door. Please rate the aspects of the game. Overall game content. Yeah, pretty satisfied. Bundle content and payment experience. Alliance and social systems. Yeah, they're right. Hero development and composition. Yeah. PvP gameplay. I'm gonna put fucking free. PvE gameplay, I will put a 5 because PvE wise, it's pretty top notch. Which system modules do you most consider most critical to improving the current strength of the game? Oh. Signet rings, gems, gear. Oh wait, other renovation bonuses. For the modules you selected, the current bundles in the shop meet your needs. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to put. I don't want to put an answer here because now Sneaky's gonna have a brand new bundle in there called the Sneaky Bundle, and it's gonna be tailored to the needs. No. The bundles are fine. The bundles are fine. The bundles are fine. Don't put more in. What factors have led you to spend less time in game? Please set that all apart. Well, I haven't really. Let me look. Gameplay feels repetitive, lacks sense of creativity. I'm gonna put other. I'm gonna put not enough PvP game modes or events outside MEE Wonder /BOD. There's no 1v1 or 30 vs 30 fun mini games that you can queue with randoms and not just alliance members. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically saying to him, like, look, I think we need more PvP, and the thing is, people want more PvP events, but they want, like, as well, like, those events, like, you know, imagine you're queued into, like, a Champions of Olympia, so, you know, you and, like, 9 random players all just came into one team, and you just fought, you know what I mean? They need to think about stuff like that, you know? I'm gonna look at chat, by the way. I know King Derek works for me. Oh, yeah, Queen Dita being the Gabra hero, yeah. I'm currently on my T7 Archer research. Congratulations, Rombe. My main troops is Pikes. I'm now trying to get a good second Pikes march. I have 4 marches, and the 5th is going to be the second Pike march. Nice. Cubone! Yo, dude. Welcome. A level 90 Cubone, dude. Every time his Cubone goes to evolve, he's hitting the B button. He's saying, nah, G. You ain't going into that Marowak or a low-end Shadow Marowak, you know? Battlefield Survivor 5, very appealing. Alliance Camp, it's okay. My Empire is the Castle and Mercenary system. I'm gonna put a 3. The Battle of Dawn event, I'm gonna put a 5. Fallen Frontier, that's a 4. Island Tactics is a 3. It is what it is. Seaside Fishing 5. Wonder Contests 5. Trojan Turmoil, I'll give that a 4. City Clash, I'm gonna give it a 2, and the reason I'm gonna give it a 2, it just feels like a more, it's not really an event, it just feels more like a chore. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a City Clash event in your current empires now is a chore, just to go around capturing the you know what I mean, the capitals. There's not really people fighting each other for capitals, but that's in my kingdom anyway. It could be different in your kingdom, but that's me. Frontline Escort, I'm going to put a 3 as well. It's a cool event, but it just takes too much time for little rewards. Warriors Trials, pretty cool. Josephine's Treasure Hunt, that was a fucking 5 if I remember that one. Which event or castle themed troops decorations return are you most looking forward to? Halloween. You could add a new system or gameplay feature to the game, what would it be? Oh my god, guys. They're asking me if I could add a new system or gameplay feature to the game, what would I add? Should I pitch forward the trade system? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you guys like the fact that, like, you know me, I've got 1.85k red gems. Would you like the fact that you could exchange these for the blue ones? So that means, yeah, spenders can spend in here. And as you know, there's no Empire coins for here, but it does give free-to-play players a way to work for it, right? Because you can spend Empire coins in here, right? So you spend your Empire coins in here, you might not get anything lucky, then you go boom, go to the themes, exchange your tokens in there for the blue tokens so you can get the legacy skins at least. The Everstone goes crazy. That monster nearly made me fucking choke, bro. That monster nearly came all over my screen. The fucking Everstone. Oh shit. We got gamers in chat. We got fucking gamers. Let's check. I need to check out the Discord. Discord's going crazy. Yeah, shall I vote that? I'll do it. I like that. I think it was a good suggestion, and it's a really good one. I think a good system would be a gem exchange where players can exchange their red Carnelian gems for the new blue. What's the blue one called, man? What the fuck is this shit called? Prismatic? For the new blue prismatic castle. Oh, chat, it's the. I'm turning it up. I'm turning it up. Bro, if you've got bass, you appreciate, man. You appreciate good. So the new oh yeah, let me stay on task. Red Carnelian gems for the new blue prismatic gems. This would allow both spenders and free-to-play to use Empire coins during the Herald's events to go for the new skin or to potentially exchange and save up for an older legacy skin they prefer of choice. This is a much healthier option, giving players freedom with There we go, chat. I've given it to him. Which type of reward-based events do you prefer? Discount coupons was pretty OP. Collect items to exchange a bunch of rewards. I like the wheel ones too. Flash, bro. There's an option here saying flash sales during live streams. I've got to pick that. Imagine that, like you watched my live stream, and during my live stream, if you're a spender or whatever, like I offer some flash sales for you guys. That'd be fucking crazy. I'm just saying, that would be crazy, and it'd be a good way to support me. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be crazy.
hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Which theme or genre do I prefer? Well, definitely like medieval fantasy. I only can pick two? Motherfucker. Well, medieval and then dark gothic, because I am that guy. I am not uploading a reference image. It's still going. I've got more to go. Chat. I'll finish that questionnaire a little bit later. Otherwise, that's gonna take all day, bro. I thought I would have been done by now, and it's still going. All right, let me look at this though. 21 days. If we go into our bags, 6 and bro, I can pop it. If I pop it, I wouldn't be able to get my T7. But if I did pop it, it would be unlocked. Meaning I could work towards the Cav one next and then save up. You know what I'm saying? So like I could pop it and then start doing the Cav one. So then when I save up and I'm ready to, I can unlock my T7 archers and my T7 cavalry both at the same time. That'd be kind of nuts. That'd be a massive power spike. I want the ability to loan a hero to an ally so they can try out a mark or invest in. That would be a cool one too. We are waiting for you, some KVK Future Green, some 89. Welcome, Empire 89. I do hope if they'd add the trade, it's something like a 4-to-1 or like 5-to-1. Because you do get a truck ton more red than you do blue. So you have to like be fair with it, but like it needs to be not like, if it's something like 10-to-1 or 15-to-1, 20-to-1, people won't do it. But if it is something like between like 3 to like 6-to-1, you know what I mean, exchange rate, people probably would do that. All I care about is research speed-ups. Yep. Give me 50 golden medals for $5. That would be jokes. Sneaky, you look broke in speed-ups compared to me. Yeah, you're stacking while I've been pushing this mightiest empire, bitch. You know? Unit training, rank 17. Rank 15 in tribes, and then when in this one I only did forging in this one, so I went 139. So here I'm making up for it. When we got to rankings, where am I in the rankings? Total points. Bruh, I'm doing good, chat.
Here we go.
Steve! Our moderator, Steve! Popping off. He's popping off. We got Tension Gatman. Yummy Pusher. Kamani's there. Shubi. Super. Cheese. Raffet. Noise. I don't see you, Gun Warrior. I don't see you. I don't see you. Where's Gun? Mr. Gun, where are you? Where are you? He's getting called out. He's getting caught out. Where are you, bro? Where'd you? Even Cubone's here. A level, bro. Cubone, listen, bro. Listen. You need to be rank 90. You need to be rank 90 because you're the level 90 Cubone that's on rank 90. You're like the rank 90 gatekeeper. Like, you need to be doing that. You want me to push? Go on, do it. Just fucking push, you little bitch. I'm finally doing it. I'm not going for Ramses, you know. I'm not bothered about Ramses. And I would go for Elizabeth, but I can't because I honestly don't have a shocker, and I really do think a shocker with Elizabeth is just kind of like a really good match made in heaven. You know, it's a really good little combo there. So I might go for the next MGE hero we see. So whoever comes out after Elizabeth, and we don't know yet, that's what I think I might have to go for. You know, I think that's what we have to do. I can still train troops, by the way, but I'm saving my troop training. We're just doing some good old
Invincible.
Right, so we've got to do 60 days. And that's without the 2.5%, by the way. So that means, like, that's going to save me, what, 12 hours? Or is it more? Am I just thinking really bad? But that's the T7 ready. So that means we can start the cavalry now. Get the calves done. Calves are here! Calves are here! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Calves are here! Oh yeah! Yeah, imagine. That'd be good. Unlocking both T7s at the same time in that go. So like in the next Mightiest Empire, I couldn't really do it. I'd have to, like, in a Mightiest Governor event, unlock the T7s, and then in the Mightiest Empire event, I could push troops for the T7. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out at some point. They got 2 massive whales in 88. Nice. Nice, man. Like to see that. Like to hear. Like to hear. So now we've got that cooking. We don't have to worry. I can do a building. So we said it were. Let me read back upstairs. Hold on. It's all damage bonus on Warhol. I mean, it's 8% forging speed on Blacksmith. Do we start unlocking the... Oh, that's... I might have to start doing the Warhol then. Level 30 War to get the all damage increase. But the forging one sounds so good, man. Do you know what? I might do that. Get the forging one done. Because it means, like, over time, I can grind gear quicker. I can always gain stats. You know what I mean? Stats is stats. But, like... grinding, like reducing the time it takes to grind the gear. What are we thinking? Blacksmith or Warhol? I'll do. This is gonna be cheaper for now. I could do this. It'll be cheaper for now, and then go. Yeah, no, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going down the forge route. I'm playing a long-term game. I like it. YOLO. So that's going to be that. So that's building done. Now I can heal my troops. Since we're not going to do any more pushing. So now we are rank 20. We are rank 20. And that means in total rankings, that's still 35. Jesus Christ. Where's 34? Oh my fucking lord, I'm so close. I could just like train a bunch of troops and just like skip these guys and be like here, but I don't feel like there's any reason to. We don't need to go super hard, I don't think. Total points, we're comfortable. You know what I mean? We're comfy. We're chilling. We're bing chilling, chat. Don't forget to upgrade your facility to get free power. Which facility? Do you mean my castle shit? I know, I've been doing that. But you mean this? I've been doing this. I need to get this to 5 now. This doesn't refresh for 6 hours, so... What we should be doing then is technically farming now. Bruh. Shaggy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let me move over here. Is that the wrong guy? Nah, he was the right guy. Oh, get off. I just want to make my formations now. Ever since I got that T7 pop up, it's just like annoying though, I will say. That little thing that keeps reminding you like, yo, you got T7, you know? I'm like, I know. Like, don't remind me again. Bro, is he the other partner? He is. I should just level him up so I know. If I made him 56, I'd remember. So I can remember. That's the only thing I keep forgetting. You know what I mean? So I know this is a gathered era. I'll just I really couldn't care with these points, I'm gonna be real. I just need gathering points. At least we know that. Bum, bum, bum. Where's Queen Diddy? There she is. There's Queen Diddy. And we're assuming you're all farmers, so who's got my highest? You today. Alright, let's start farming again. Let's get some fucking food and inject as much food as I can. Oh, there is that though. We'll take that. Ooh, only 9. That's a 10 milli load. I'm gonna leave 2 mil behind, but we'll take it. Find another food one. So we got what? Food, big stone. I guess I'll go for some gold, so that's gonna help. Oh, that's not even a finished. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. At least they're doing stuff. Everyone won't be triggered. They'll be like, Sneaky, why the fuck are you just like not farming or doing anything, bro? Right, we're good. Now we can start doing this stuff. I'd love it if they added some March presets. Yeah, man. The March presets would be so good, because once I've set it once and got all the proper formations and mid-maxed, you know what I mean? Like the most amount of gathering speed on average I can put on all of the marches, I'd just save it and then just run it then. What are you gonna buy 6 bill? Things that people shouldn't have saved for harder opponent. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have that much. That's why I pushed the way I've pushed so far. But I'm going to be saving up for the same thing now. Because if I save up for the next Mightiest Empire, I can basically push and unlock, you know, like my T7 units. I can then push and get my T7 actual units promoted up from T6, right? So I can do a bunch of stuff. But for me, it's been alright. Storm says it's from Kingdom 20. Follow you, thanks for all the content. Honestly, dude, thanks for being a viewer, you know? Thanks all you guys. All the community that we built up in Age of Empires Mobile, we love it here, you know what I mean? We're all chill, we're all learning, we all just play the game, you know? We're versus Empire 88 at the minute. There's meant to be a civil war going on over here. Look. Like they're in civil war. Can this just go? Thank you. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I was just looking out curious, man. I'm like, bro, are these guys actually fucking killing each other right now? Alright, feels good though. Let's get all let's do what we're gonna do, I guess, which is my gear bit, I guess. So you guys voted and you want me to level 6 there my epic gear, which is better. But first, before we level 60 of that gear, we're gonna be level 60 in this gear at least. So he's done. Boom. Boom. So where I'll do my Mehmed. So I'll 60 his gear. Because I can pop this into 3-star, pop this into 3-star, and pop this into 3-star. So I'll do this first, and then the helmet, and then boots, and then gloves last. But that'll be the maximum it'll be then. And then once we get our legendary gear, we can obviously get rid of this for thingy, right? Let's go. You guys voted for this. $50. I'll push 50 in this one. And then we can, no, we can go here. I need those. I'm not bothered about my infantry, but I'll keep them for now too. We don't need any more of this because we've got 3 stars on all of my arch gear apart from my gloves, so we can get rid of them. Not planning on going 4 stars anytime soon. I could get rid of like a bunch of the pike gear, I guess. I got a bunch of these. I didn't really want to get this yet. So I need to work on my... I need to finish technically finish the archer gear, then the cav gear, and then it'll be the pike gear. So pike's not a high priority. And when I go to start doing the pike gear, I can get rid of all the archer and cavalry gear. So it'll make this super, super fast anyway. You know what I mean? Because it's self-recycling each other. So I could just get rid of 2 of these. Yeah, I'll get rid of 2 of these. I'll keep 1. Because I think I need 1 on my Julius Caesar. That's the only reason. Yeah, I need a legendary pike helmet, which ain't too bad. Same here. We can equip that one on. We can equip that one on. So yeah, that means that he'll have his piece. Is this set up? Go back to Mehmed. Alright, level 50-50, boom boom. So technically I'd start working back on this one now, getting this one to 60. Then I'll get this one to 60, and then I'll do the same, and boom, boom. I'm not too bothered about these 2. I'd rather care about... I do care about these 2 though. There we go. Since you guys wanted it, there you go. Like I said, I'm a little bit of fun. I'm a man of my word. You guys voted for it, so why not? It's a little bit of fun. Some people are like, ah, you shouldn't be doing that, or whatever. Guys, I'm a content creator. We're here to have a little bit of fun, man. Lighten up, you know? Claim. Have we got any more fucking pop-ups? Yup. Now we're good. No, we're not. I lied. Now we're good. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh yeah, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready for that 5-star Darius the Great come and slap you? You best be scared. You best be scared. He's coming. He's on his way. He's gonna come and slap you. Look at that. Increase our troop load by 20%. Increase the bonus resource gathering limit for every natural day by 1 million. And grant you an additional 0.5x boost to your resource gathering when it's hacked. I don't care. Is it another 1 million on top? Imagine someone with a 5-star Dio-chan. Jeez! My guy's a power farmer. Power! Yeah, but I can't wait. I will say I can't wait to get my pikes online finally, you know. We're almost getting to the finish line when we can start doing stuff once we've, you know what I mean, sorted out my archer and calves, because, you know what I mean, bro, we're almost there. We're almost there. And then we can get the lofty mountain. And then, technically, depending on what marshals I go down, I either get the messenger or I go down the sacred route. I know if I go down the sacred route, it's going to be better for my marshals. And my marshals feel a little bit more polished. So I feel a little bit safer using that. But yeah, the messenger's there too. So I could get the sacred first, then the messenger. Because I've got all the other purple rings that I could just run the purple rings anyway on that pikeman march, and I don't need the messenger, but I do need this ring. I need this shit for my martial pikes. It's not even funny. Is Timur better than Guan? Yeah, he's gonna be. Timur's gonna have a really good, unique more skill, which is really powerful, but he also comes with critical insight too, which is what you want. So he's just literally replacing Guan Yu. I think he's replacing him. Like Gon there, I was about to say, Gon just said it in chat. He doesn't believe it might not, but I do think it is. He seems a really good ability. His hero abilities are so much better than Guan's. Is it gonna be better for the Spirited Pursuit build? I don't know. That's the better question, right? Is Timur gonna be better than Guan Yu in this build? Maybe not, just because of how this build is made. But if you're running the Ripper Tiger build, where it's all about crit chance, then yeah, definitely. If you're just going to be running Ripper Tiger with Timur, and then you've got the Rani there with Warriors Him and Kingsblade as well, it's going to be cooking. You could run the Attila and run Critical Insight as well, but I'm going to be putting Rani in my lineup. I'm going to be playing it a little bit different to a lot of people, I think. I'm all on Ripper and Weak Spot. Yeah, I could. This is what's crazy. I could right now in reality go to this skill and just, you know, I've got 450 there, so we could definitely 3-star it and then 4-star it, and that's gonna be hitting harder and harder and harder. You know? But I am saving them. I've still got 3 Oblivion Scrolls, and I am debating to use them on certain heroes. It just depends on, you know, how good, you know, like, for example, if Timur is just strictly better than Guan Yu, then I'm resetting this. I'm literally resetting this and getting these back. You know what I mean? Because I won't need him. Which is upsetting, but it is what it is. Yeah, Miyamoto, Lagerfer, and Yoda, it seems like the build I want to try. It looks so good. And people are then using Tribuana, like, with Ramses too. So it really opens up some crazy, like, theory crafting and, like, avenues that you could be going down, you know? Here we go, look. Guys, we got Shaggy and Cubone in chat on screen. Shout out, honestly, shout out to the Smash Squad, man. All the Smash crew here. Honestly, it seems like we've adopted a new family. we are the resident content creator here. I'm more of a DPS freak, and lag is what I needed for my Miyamoto match. Oh my god. What powers Chisgul? Chisgul, I don't think has been powering up. I'm gonna be honest, because is he still on my friends list? I might have removed him. Yeah, he's 37.5 million, and I'm pretty certain he's been this power for very, very, very long time. He's not been going crazy, because obviously he's been playing Rise of Kingdoms, he plays Call of Dragons, and he's sponsored with Whiteout Survival, I think, at the moment, and he's been playing that, so he's got other games, you know, but he's still there. We're catching up. We're only 10 milli. We're only 10 milli away. We're only 10 milli away. I don't want to show you Omniarch's power. You know what I mean? Like, Omniarch didn't play really. He played like until like the King's opening, and then he just kind of stopped for the same reasons. Like, he played Rise of Kingdoms, and he just preferred doing other stuff, which is fair enough, you know. Good for me, because it means that, you know, I'm the one who were left behind and kind of, you know, picked up the pieces and just cracked on grinding content, you know. But Omni should be still... I know where his castle is. It should be still up here. I'm trying to think. It should be around here. I think, anyway. I'm sure he is, man. Because I thought he was near the SQ0 stuff. Unless, like, it's finally been teleported out. Because he's only like 8 million power or something. Yeah, someone might have farmed him. He literally was around there. I'm trying to think. He's not with us, I know that. I know he's not with us. I can double check, but I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Yeah, he was literally around there, man. I'll double check in case he's randomly down here now or something, I don't know. Yeah, nah, can't find him, chat. I honestly thought he was up here, man. That's where he used to be. Like, even Steve will tell you, whenever we was in SQ0, what would happen is, like, you can see a DOMs here and stuff. Like, what would happen is, in the evasion would be around here somewhere where they would spawn, and then Omniarch's castle was literally on there. Like, it was on where you would, you know, invade. So I'm guessing, yeah, someone's farmed him, man. Like, it must be like, you know, it must have teleported him out. There's Hink. Yeah, don't know, chat. No clue. We've won every Mightiest Empire apart from one, which we lost to Empire 40. So we're literally like X and 1. Let's just say that. We're X1. X and 1 since global launch. Do you know what I'm gonna do today, chat, as well? Because my girlfriend, she's gone out with the step one, you know, the little one, right? I don't know how much longer I want to stream, because I'm thinking if I go outside, it's a pretty nice day out, to be honest. I'm gonna try and crack out most of my garden, so when she comes back, she's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, damn. I'm gonna be like, yep, that's what Good Friday is all about, man. Having a good one. Nintendo guy, Catherine just told me I asked Battlefield Survivors back on the 28th. Should I believe her? No, she didn't tell you that. I don't believe you, man. Because my Catherine hasn't said that. Unless I go and check out the WhatsApp. Look, man, she's not slaying, chat. Hey, look, I'm going to leave that on. I'll let you guys read that if you're already just... I'll ask that same message on the business one and see if I get it pretty quick. There we go. I think I've done the... oh my god. What is your comfort? Sharing, what is your occupation? That's so funny. What is your occupation? I'm just gonna put content creator, just leave it there. You know what I need to do though? I'm gonna have to hard type in this number. Shit. I can't log in to Age of Empires on my phone, otherwise it's gonna cut out on this, isn't it? So but it looks like that's the end of my supercore questionnaire finally. 50751, yep. 40737, yep. 48837, 48837, 299, 299. Woo! Do you have any final thoughts you'd like to share with Catherine or the game developers? Do you want to see what I wrote? Submit. I've submitted it. You guys, I don't think you realize it. That's gone. That has gone. So I'm just double checking on here if there's anything else. No. My supercar hasn't popped even on the business one. Yeah, which WhatsApp are you using, Nintendo guy? Are you using just a Catherine AOM one, or are you using the supercar Catherine AOM one? Because there's Catherine AOM and there's AOM Supercar Catherine, and that's the big one. That's the good one. That's fast. Like that, they normally do give you some pretty quick response times if you need it. I'm not saying they're always perfect, but they're pretty good. What else can we do today, chat? We've pretty much smashed out the vault, which we're good. Oh, we can do actually these rings quickly. They can just go down as you guys should be doing. Doing the daily fuse. Get the daily fuse going. Purple strategy now. We're working up. Purple might now. We're working up. Take that. Now we've got 71 of these bad boys. Look, man, I've got 9 inlaid. I could get a triple legendary setup on one person, but it's just not worth it at the minute for me. I could do these. I got 2 idle attack ones. So I could make 2 legendary ones. I'm not really using them. Why not? Three idle defenses. Guan Yu's got 2 defense ones in him. I think I just will use this as a placeholder, right? Well, we'll do it so we got a full set, and then over time we can sort that out. Secondary strike. I'll do the healing ones because if it is going to be anyone who's going to use the healing ones, I'd rather have them just maxed, and it's only going to be the one guy, right? Bro, man, I could make 3 of them though, but it really eats up. Those red gems, man. Making sure I'm doing everything. Yeah. We're doing alright, chat. I'm happy. I could have done a bit better this season. I think at the beginning of the Stella I messed up. But it is what it is. I just need to finish these today. Just start doing them. Do the fishies, because we haven't done the fishies yet. Best gems for Mulan March? It depends on what you're running in the March. Your gems are always dependent on what you run. Like, I can't tell you to run secondary strike gems if you're running Mehmed, because Mehmed would rather run turn-based ones for all of his turn-based skills. So it depends on what you're running. You normally want stuff like unit cap, unit health. They're like 2 safe choices in the first slot. Oop. And then like hero might. Oh my lid. Oh, hero might. That's a really easy one. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like secondary strike damage or turn-based or active and stuff, that's just down to the hero. So you're gonna have to pick, you know, depending on what heroes you got, that's what's gonna go into them slots. Right, so that's that done. I can do a couple of Apex arenas, but I don't want to do them all again, because obviously you want to do these at the end of the day. Because when you do them at the end of the day, it increases your chances of having a higher place. I already bought all of these. I could start buying more, but I'm going to stack them up. And arena, yeah, we can start stacking this to Reddit for next week. You get 1,000 meter, right? So we will always do that. Yeah, mate. Everything's sold out. Look how much, man.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
There we go. Last ones to do. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do, chat. Just Apex for a bit. getting hit. Hey, I beat Soundwave. Yeah, and what glorious leader. Can't bully no more. Can't bully me no more. I bet it's my pikeman, mate. Do you reckon we could take out Cheese? He's got T7 though, bro. He's got T7. I don't think I'll be able to beat him. Just for the fucking content. I ain't beating him. Look at that, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I just need T7. Give it T7, please. Yeah. We've gone through one of his units at least, you know. We killed at least one of his units at least. You know. Do we even kill a second unit? I don't think so. T7 are just doing the job, you know. The green fish gives the most points. If you don't go always for the circles though, surely you're just losing out points, right? Like if you perfect every single one, that's the maximum amount of points you can get. Because it only gives you one option, right? Like if you wait, it doesn't help. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, let's fight people more my power, I guess. Pikeman versus infantry. Can the pikeman survive longer? Of course it can. That double tenacity build, absolutely just tanking there, look. Double tenacity, that's all you need, mate. It will just tank enough. And let everyone else do what they need to do, which is AKA dealing damage. Nice. We'll take that. Do you reckon it could be aerial? Should we try? It says she's stronger. You never know until you try, eh? You never know until you try. She best not be copying my build though. Nah, she's not. Like, look at my Richard compared to her Richard, dude. Like, my Richard is just surviving way longer. It just survives, man. Your stream was delayed. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. I just need to confirm with one of these people, sponsors, that we can do something kind of spicy. Right, I guess we gotta start hunting. So I guess this guy's got one T7. It's an archer, so we're gonna try and kill him. You know what I mean? He's got one T7. It's infantry. I'm an archer, man. I'm gonna fucking hunt him down. Let's see. He's got 5 milli on me. 5 milli. 5 milli. Bro, my warrior pikeman though. eating through that. Oh my god, that ram cam got eaten. Now, his other marchers though, how strong is his other marchers? He could have, like I said, one absolute monster of a march. You know what I mean? Malubu's doing work. Triviana's doing work. His Mulan's about to die. And his T7 unit's about to die. Hey, oh. How many folks are running Constantine second in command with Miyamoto? Not many. I think most people would rather run Yurik, Tribuana, and Constantine over Miyamoto. It's just because it gives you that super tank, basically. It's like a super tanky march. I don't want to hit him again. That feels bad if I hit him again. I just beat him. But if I do that, it kind of says, was it a fluke or was it not a fluke, bro? Because I'm 4 milli below him. Maybe try Barber. He's got T7 Inf and T7 Pikes, but they're pretty weak Inf if he's running Totoyomi. Bro, I'm gonna try it. I'm fucking gambling. T6, man. Let's go. What can we see? What can we learn? He's got buffs on too. He's got march buffs like me. He could have better march buffs. Okay, so now my imp's getting fucking eaten. His imp's getting eaten, but my pike's getting eaten too. Oh, shit. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. He's got his Totoyomi there. My inf is taking it. My inf is taking it, bruh. Right, that's that down. Oh, he's only got one march left. Easy clap. Easy clap. T7. I want to see how much healing that we're doing. Will it show me it? It doesn't really, it won't really show me it though, right? Zero healing, a little bit of healing. At 2,000, 2,500. Yeah, man. You can't really get a fucking... I want to see how good it's doing. I might just have to just send it out, you know, like in open field and just let it get swarmed, man. Ooh, we're hunting this time. This guy? Oh, he's oh no. Well, maybe we're not doing any more, chat. We'll save those two for later. We'll save them two for later. Yeah, in the details, it's not showing much though. It's not showing like as if the full fight, man. Because that pikeman's definitely did more than what it was saying. It's just weird, man. That's that claimed. Exploration done. Oh. Exploration now done. We've pushed. rank 22, rank 139, 115, 17, and then like 149 there. So I think we've done good. Then when it comes to the exchange again, like, you know, we'll get hopefully these 5. We'll get these. And then maybe whatever left over, maybe I go for a 10k meteorite. Something just absurd. Something just absolutely absurd. I could do my escort, but I'm saving this for Steve. So when he finishes work, me and Steve will just do this because it's nice and easy. I do wish the rewards were better though. Like, I wish like the rewards for this event were like, you know, when you think about it, like we're on the hardest difficulty. Like, I know we're getting that, but 1 blue, 3 green, and 12, sure. But like, you should be able to, if I kill this, this might be just me, but I feel like if I kill this 10 times, I should get 30 green chests. That's just me. That's just me. I feel like if I beat this 30 times, I should get 10 times the rewards. You know what I mean? Like each run should give you a you know, the rewards that you get because you're completing the level. You know, and that would give you so much better gem acquisition, because people think, oh yeah, but then you've been getting too many gems. But what we saw on the Pioneer test server once upon a time was the fact that your gems, right, you'd get your legendary gems like this, and then you promote them into the red gems like you saw. But then if you get 3 red gems, they will promote into like red level 1. Then you can get 3 red level 1s into a red level 2. Then you get 3 level 2s, and then that will go into a level 3. So it constantly keeps going up infinitely almost. So like, I don't see the reason why not then to give players rewards based on activity, because if that's the case, like, you know what I mean? And we could 5-star my weak spot attack on here. And I can 4-star my Acts of Mercy and my Mulan. But we're saving, just in case. But yeah, it feels good today. I feel like we've done a lot. I've accomplished a lot. We're just doing this as the last thing now. So I'm going to need at least, what, 10, 22, like 25,000 skill points. And that's going to be level 40. And that means I can go towards level 40 on the Boudica. You know, 40, 40, 40, boom. And I'll be that done. And then I can then work on my Julius Caesar, Ramcam, and all that, which feels nice. So yeah, I think we've done good. 26.6, we're almost 27 mil now. We have a bunch of those city pushing, with a bunch of tech pushing. I love it. Love it, man. But I think that's going to be it for today, man. We've done a nice... It's coming up to 3 hours again. Almost doing 3-hour streams on the daily, which feels nice. You guys have been enjoying this, you know, format. No, the position of skills doesn't matter, but the position of your hero does matter. Oh well, I guess no, because it cascades down, so it just goes bang, 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 bang. That's what happens. But then in certain cases, so like for example, it doesn't matter where you put these skills for them, right? Because on Owl's Lament, it's going to trigger no matter what. And then if you have Peaceful Haven, this doesn't matter where you put it, because this is waiting. It's like a passive waiting to be triggered, and this is just happening. So like, it doesn't matter where these go. That does matter in another game, but not in this game. Have you just started pushing now, you bespin? Let's see where Gon's finally pushed to. I'm ranked 22, so he's gone past me finally. Let's see. Don't make me push some troops. Where are you? There we go. Rank 5, baby. What's your total then? Are you in the top 100 now? Are you here? Where are you? Pipers? There you are. Hey. Nice. Nice. Don't get me wrong. I could. Let me look. Do you know what? Just because. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gone. Fuck you, Gone. This is just for Gone Warrior, guys. This is just to tilt him a little bit. You know, if you want to take me on the overall leaderboard, you best be paying. He's gonna be like, "There's no shot you just fucking did that," and I'm like, "Yeah, I did, bitch. I just need to get my cavalry back up." That's the next agenda. If I overtook him, bruh. There's I was like, there's no way. Imagine. Boom. I'm not trading 11 million worth of points of trading. That's fucking crazy. But there we go. You're going to have to get past 111 million total, fam. Otherwise, I'll say, you know, I beat you. You know, it's just as simple as that, you know. Last time I checked, you know, rank 74 is lower than rank 33. I'm just saying. That's last time I looked. I'm just saying. Yeah, for the turn-based ones, yeah, that's the only thing that matters, man. The turn-based ones, because it cascades down. That's the only real one. Apart from that, no. So, like, if you look at this, depending on where you put these, it matters. So, like, this is gonna hit the enemy, you know, first, reducing the armor, and then the Kingsblade will come out after, hopefully doing more damage, because obviously you reduce the armor. And then it's boosted up all your heroes too, so that when it comes back to this skill, it should be doing even more damage, and then... Yeah. But the debuffs and stuff on here are for 3 seconds, it's not for 1 second. People keep mixing that up, which tilts me, man. People think debuffs only last for 1 turn. They do not last for 1 turn. It lasts for the time it sets. For 3 seconds, it's 1, 2, 3. That's how it is, you know. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 turns, 3 seconds. So that's why you always get the value out of it. You know what I mean? Especially with stuff like this, right? Warriors hymns for 3 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3. So again, it helps the next hero. Like these skills, this is the only skill, the only exception that matters where you place it, because you need Warriors hymn on the 3rd hero, not the 2nd, because generally this is gonna rotate to the next hero, which is gonna be your primary hero, which is technically your Mulan or your Bellevue, whoever you have, you know, on your spending level. But that's pretty much it. That 10.6 million XP, guys. Does that mean I'm gonna have like a level 124 Mulan? Yeah.
But that's alright. Hush.
But I think that's gonna be it, guys. I do hope Age of Empires Mobile does bring out a better battle report system, I'll be honest. Like, if it does the turn-by-turn combat so people can see what's going on, would be amazing. Because then people would know how builds work. Like, is it actually better to put certain skills before others? like those little micro things. It could be in there, but no one. We can't say yes, we can't say no without full reports. You know what I mean? Because like the reports will tell you everything you need to know by turn by turn. So it is what it is. I don't even know if I still need these, but I might have farmed enough of them from playing, you know? For the Warhol.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
So yeah. So that's gonna be it, guys. I think it's gonna be a nice end of the stream. We've done 3 hours again. We've done a nice little chill. We pushed power. We answered questions. You know what I mean? We had a little bit of fun. We did supercore stuff. We've done a bit of everything, to be honest, in this stream. And then tomorrow, technically, will be all about war. You know what I mean? Am I gonna be in the war? I don't know, because I'm pretty certain the time is at 1 o'clock. Yeah, look. I don't know why our guys voted for this time, even though everyone told them not to vote for this time. I do hope 88 would have won, because that means we'd have had 11 till 3, and that timing would have been perfect. I'd have loved that timing. Imagine that timing for my stream. Literally, it would have been right now. Right now, it would have only just finished. So we would have had that type of stream, you know? But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be sleeping. 1 till 5? It's too late, man. It's so late. And like, and the thing is, what you guys don't realize, like, I would love to live stream it. But the thing is, if I live stream at that time, I can't be loud, because I've literally got like my little daughter, you know, my missus, they're sleeping. Like, they'll be literally sleeping, so I can't be shouting, I can't, you know, I can't be animated and entertain you guys, because like, I'm gonna wake them up, you know? So, I think we've done it today. We've done a nice grind. I don't think there's gonna be, like I said today, I don't think there's gonna be a video, unfortunately for you guys. The only reason I'm saying that is because of my video today. I would ask all of you guys, Age of Empires mobile community, you are amazing, but I would love if you checked out today's video. It's brand new, it's a different game, I've got a massive content creator in, I edited the video, I did research to add on top, you know, there's a lot of stuff that went into that video, so if you want to check it out, would be really, really appreciated. I will post it in the live chat right now, so you guys can you know, check it out. And it is on the Discord, it is pretty much being plastered out everywhere. You're gonna see me posting about it for maybe the next couple of days, because I really do want to push this video out and get, you know, a good response and see what people think about it, because I did put a lot of effort into it, you know. So, but yeah, man, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a great stream. We've had the 50 dono from Mark, so big shout out to all of the Sneaky Army. Thank you for all the super chats over the last few couple of weeks that's been happening. You guys have been donating crazily. Even the gifted subs, thanks to all the gifted subs, and just everything, honestly. Each little help just makes my job, you know, the full-time content creator you guys love to see, a bit easier, because I can pay those bills, I can start to sort out the big sponsored like giveaways for you guys, I can give you guys some really cool giveaways and that. So, but until the next stream, and I'm not going to check out the rankings gone, I expect you kept pushing. Until the next one, guys, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky. Peace out.